Hey there, I'm Frank Mitchell. On this channel, it's all about helping you understand your car and keeping it running the way it should. Whether it's routine maintenance or solving those tricky problems, I've got you covered. If you find this useful, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to watch till the end. You might learn something that saves you time and money. All right, let's get started.
Nowadays, having a car with the DGT ECO label is a life insurance. It is an environmental distinctive with which we will ensure mobility, even in cities with more restrictions. For this reason, and taking into account that SUVs are the cars in fashion in Spain, with a total of 44% of total sales in Spain, we will review here what are the SUVs that offer this distinctive. These are, therefore, the main SUVs with ECO label on sale in Spain: Audi Q5. The firm of the Four Rings has a large number of SUVs with ECO label. The first of these is the Audi Q5. This premium SUV of remarkable size has in its range with the 45 TFSI Quattro version. This 245 horsepower gasoline variant is characterized by including a small electric motor that assists the combustion engine, a technology known as light hybridization, which allows it to have the ECO label, being considered as a hybrid. Audi SQ5. Another version derived from the Q5 that has the ECO label is the SQ5. In this case, it has a TDI diesel engine with 3 liters of displacement. This variant also has the microhybrid technology, which allows it to be qualified as a hybrid and, therefore, receive the ECO label. Audi Q7. Continuing with the Audi SUV range, we come to the Q7. And here, once again, we see how this model of gigantic dimensions has the ECO label. And once again we see that it is to include microhybrid technology. This time the versions that have ECO label are the 45 TDI with 231 horsepower, the 50 TDI with 286 horsepower, and the 55 TFSI with 340 horsepower. Audi Q8. The Audi Q8 is the last SUV, as of today from Audi, with the ECO label. This SUV with coupe line receives this environmental label in its gasoline versions 55 TFSI of 340 horsepower and in the 45 TDI and 50 TDI of 231 and 286 horsepower. Dacia Duster. The Duster is one of the most successful SUVs in Spain due to its reasonable price. Today you can get a Duster for a price of €11,260. In addition, the Duster is one of the few urban SUVs that has the ECO label. Although, on this occasion, the reason why it achieves the ECO label is because its engine uses LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. And we recall, in this regard, that all LPG and CNG, compressed natural gas, cars receive the ECO label. Honda CR-V. The Japanese SUV is very interesting since it incorporates a version 2.0 IMMD of 184 horsepower that is characterized by its hybrid propulsion system. It has a gasoline engine and an electric one that, thanks to a small battery, can move 100% efficiently for a few kilometers. This not only gives it the ECO label, it also allows it to offer a very efficient consumption with an official consumption figure of around 5.5 liters, a more than reasonable figure since its weight rises to 1.6 tons. Hyundai Kona. The Hyundai Kona had until now the zero label and from the next few weeks also adds the ECO label. This is because the 100% electric version comes a hybrid variant. It incorporates a 105 horsepower gasoline engine and a 43.5 horsepower electric generator. In total, the combined power is 141 horsepower and the official consumption below 4 liters, a more than interesting figure. Hyundai Tucson. Along with the Kona, Hyundai also offers another SUV with ECO label. This is the Hyundai Tucson, which also has 3 versions with the possibility of having ECO label. On this occasion, the 3 versions with ECO label are diesel and achieve this distinction by having diesel engines with light hybridization. We are talking about the 1.6 CRD of 116 and 136 horsepower and also the 2.0 of 185 horsepower. Kia Niro. The Kia Niro is a car that is in great commercial demand. The possibility of having 100% electric, plug-in hybrid and hybrid version make it a very complete model. On this occasion, the version that has the ECO label is the hybrid, with a 105 horsepower gasoline engine and a 43 horsepower electric motor that, together, achieves a combined power of 141 horsepower. Kia Sportage. The Kia Sportage is an SUV that is characterized by its good value for money. In addition, it also offers the ECO label thanks to microhybridization. In this case, it offers the 1.6 hybrid of 115 and 136 horsepower, an engine that receives some help from a small electric generator and prolongs the start/stop, as well as supporting the combustion engine at times. Land Rover Range Rover Evoque. The Evoque is another clear case of microhybridization. A 48-volt system assists the 150, 180 and 240 horsepower diesel versions and the 200, 250 and 300 horsepower gasoline variants. Along with the Evoque, Land Rover also offers the Range Rover Sport with ECO label. Lexus NX. Lexus is a brand with many models with ECO label. Among other things because the Japanese firm only markets hybrid versions. Hence it receives this environmental label on all of them. In this case, the NX is available with the 300h version with 197 horsepower of power and a consumption of 7 liters. Lexus RX and RXL. It is the largest Lexus SUV and also receives the ECO label. Initially the range started with the RX version and has now been joined by the RXL variant, which can seat up to 7 people. Lexus UX. It is one of the star launches of the year. It stands out mainly for its very attractive design, but also for its behavior, as it is very dynamic. It is powered by a hybrid engine with 178 horsepower of power and efficient consumption. Mazda CX-30. The Mazda CX-30 is also one of the latest launches of the year. It has the ECO label thanks to the microhybridization of the 122 horsepower Skyactiv G gasoline version. Mercedes GLC and GLE. Mercedes is also another brand that is betting heavily on microhybridization, which allows it to have a wide range of cars with ECO label. In this case, the models with the ECO label are the GLC, which has just been renewed, and the GLE. Opel Mokka-X. In the case of the Opel Mokka-X, which is now in its final phase of life, the ECO label is determined by the incorporation of an LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, version associated with the 140 horsepower 1.4T engine. Cedar Rona. The Spanish firm has the Cedar Rona with CNG, compressed natural gas. It is the 1.0 TGI of 90 horsepower. It is characterized by its good relationship between quality, price, and efficiency. Toyota CHR. Toyota is another of the brands with the largest number of models with ECO label. This distinction is determined because it incorporates a hybrid propulsion system with 122 horsepower in total. The Toyota CHR stands out for its attractive design, although the rear seats are small. Toyota RAV4. And closes this list. The new Toyota RAV4 is available with a hybrid propulsion system with 220 horsepower. It also has 4x2 and 4x4 versions. You can find many of these models on the CarWow website and configure the one you like the most. Take advantage of the great offers of our dealer network to enjoy your new car. In conclusion, choosing an SUV with the ECO label in Spain not only contributes to a more sustainable environment but also offers a range of benefits, including lower emissions and potential tax incentives. As we have seen, several models from various manufacturers meet these eco-friendly standards, providing consumers with a diverse selection to suit their needs. By opting for an ECO-labeled SUV, you are making a responsible choice that aligns with both your lifestyle and environmental values. Thank you for watching, and we hope this guide helps you in your search for the perfect eco-conscious vehicle.